Huh?
What is a shooter without a shotgun? Yes, the classic weapon of the shooter arsenal. The scattergun, the boomstick, whatever you want to call these masterpieces. Nothing is more iconic in a shooter than a trusty shotgun that removes enemies in a single multi-pellet blast. Now, this got me thinking, what do I think are the best boomsticks on the market today? And that got me thinking even more, how would I rank these shotguns? Seamless transition into today's video, my top 10 favorite shotguns in FPS games. Now, before we begin, there are some rules I'm going to set for myself, so this list won't take me too long to put together. Those rules are, number 1, only one series per entry, one shotgun from one game, so we don't bloat the list. Except for one time where I will break this rule. Number 2, the shotguns must be exclusively shotguns, not alternate fire modes or weapons modded to fire multiple rounds at once. And number 3, the shotgun must be a weapon the character can or will hold onto for the rest of the game. Not entirely sure why this is a rule, but 3 rules looks better than 2. Now, with that out of the way, let's get right into the list. Oh, by the way, real quick, again, this list is just my opinion, don't take it too seriously. If there's any shotguns I missed out that you like, please feel free to recommend them. Okay, bye-bye now, bye. Number 10. Starting this list off, we have an interesting selection. The blunderbuss from Sea of Thieves. Although Sea of Thieves' combat system is beyond extremely basic and honestly barely qualifies as an FPS, the blunderbuss is still able to pull its weight. While having terrible spread, I mean terrible spread, this weapon at medium and close ranges manages to destroy both NPCs and players alike. Practically one-shotting if I'm not mistaken. The biggest thing holding this weapon back is its dog shit ammo economy, only having 5 shots, and how awful that reload time is compared to other weapons on this list. Welcome to the list, blunderbuss. You get to comfortably sit in spot number 10. Number 9. Another entry on this list that I really wasn't expecting to add is the shotgun and or Spaz 12 from Half-Life 2. After retrieving this weapon from Father Gregory in Ravenholm, the player is given adequate time to learn how to use it. So the levels right after are all long-range battles. Makes sense, doesn't it? However, this weapon is a menace when used against the Combine. Using the alternate fire to fire both barrels, you can easily one-shot the Combine soldiers. Providing you with 6 shots, you can easily slaughter any and all forces that stand in your way. I suppose the only real problem I have with this shotgun is the tube capacity, only being those said 6 shots. You really don't get a lot of playtime with it before you have to reload, but that's just me. Wait, did I have mods in? Number 8. Oh, for fuck's sake! An entry from Metro Exodus is on the list. Now we have the Shambler, a rotary-type shotgun that is a lethal piece of scrap metal that flings bucks just as well as the other shotguns on this list. Well, that's actually not the entire story. You see, the Shambler is actually dog shit at anything other than point blank range. If I'm being completely honest, the Shambler is a pretty bad weapon without higher power mods. And if personal preference is to be brought up for a second, the A-Shot is better aside from having the smaller magazine size. But it's how the Shambler looks that puts it just above for me, and allows me to accept it as the coolest shotgun in the Metro series. Even though I'm pretty sure it's like one of the only shotguns in the entire series. Oh, Shambler. You ain't perfect, but you're mine. Welcome to the number 8, buddy. Number 7. Originally, this spot was going to go to the multi-melter for the heavy class, but after some time thinking about the differences between the two weapons, I ended up changing my mind and placed this weapon here instead. Despite being a pretty good weapon compared to the other shotguns that are lower on this list, easily one-shotting Minoris enemies and placing Majoris enemies into stagger near instantly, there are some things that I can complain about, even though in all honesty those are probably just nitpicks. For starters, the reload time combined with the extremely small magazine size makes me not choose it over the other weapons available. Horde shooter weapons for me should have larger magazines, shoot hard and fast.
Pause.
And preferably be automatic so I can clear out waves of enemies a bit easier. It's the same reason why I never use the shotguns in World War Z or Left 4 Dead. But the damage alone of the melter gun cannot be ignored. Seriously, this gun is a threat to any living thing on the other end of it. You may be excellent, melter gun, but I can't put you any higher. Emperor, forgive me. Number 6. Yes! Our number 6 slot goes to the meta themselves, the Zimmermans from Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon. The Zimmermans are shotguns you can get pretty early on into your playthrough in Armored Core 6, and I guarantee you will never put them down. Posing an excellent stagger and good damage, they make an excellent combo with either 2 really good high power missile pods, or a melee build. May I suggest the Bunker Buster, if you so want. But the Zimmermans are not without their flaws. Posing the lowest, absolute dogshit sized magazines of any shotguns on this list, only having 1 shell loaded, they struggle to maintain pressure in fights. And if you miss your shot, you either have to wait while both reload, or you only have 1 spare shell left in the other one. Of course you can just have literally any other weapon in your other hand, but nah, not real. If you didn't beat Armored Core 6 with 2 Zimmermans, you didn't beat the game. You healed once? Nah, try again. Yeah, I really don't have anything interesting to say about them. I guess on to the next one. Number 5. Alright, here we are. Number 5, halfway through our list. I wonder what I put here. David? Wait, no! Yes! For our number 5 spot, I will be placing the dual shotguns from Dusk. Dusk is easily one of, if not my favorite shooter of all time. Hell, I love it so much I actually emailed the game's creator, David Szymanski, did I say that right? Back in high school to fanboy to him about how much I loved it. Also, sorry about that, Mr. Szymanski. These two are excellent weapons. No reload time, fast firing, and dealing good damage to enemies whether they be low or high tier. It doesn't matter, these babies will shred through anything. What makes these guns even better is that I can't find any downsides. They are seriously just really good weapons that will be your workhorse guns through the entire game. Why are they only in slot number 5 then? Well, let's just say that the rest of the guns on our list are much, much stronger. Number 4. Oh, hey, look, it's Sulaco. Sulaco was a game I wasn't expecting to mention so soon into making YouTube videos, but I guess here it is. The shotgun in Sulaco is a beast, behaving more like a point-blank rocket launcher with no splash damage, reducing enemies to pink mist in a single blast. Hell, even the devs knew how powerful this monster is, having ammo for it be rather rare compared to the other weapons available in the game. It's almost as if the devs treat you using the shotgun as more of an every now and then treat, removing enemies easily and for free. That, however, is also the weapon's biggest flaw, as the lack of ammunition and the slower pump speed after firing really hold it back from its true destructive and gory glory. But then again, I suppose the weapon needed its balancing. Maybe in future, or after Chapter 2 comes out, I will make a full video about Sulaco on my channel. For now, however, we will just have to do with its monster of a shotgun in spot number 4. Number 3. Let's be honest, we all knew this one would be on the list. There are many things I and others love Blood for, but I feel confident in saying the thing we all love the most is this monster of a boomstick. Either firing one barrel after another, or firing both at the same time with the alt fire, this is going to be another one of those incredibly powerful workhorse weapons. With a near instant reload time, using this gun is never an issue, and it comes with the bonus of shotgun ammo being extremely common. So, unlike Sulaco, you don't have to be concerned about this weapon only being an every now and then thing. The problem with this weapon isn't even about the weapon either. It's the enemies that use it. While not as annoying as Tommy gun cultists, shotgun cultists can be a right pain in the ass, taking a fat chunk of health if you're not ready for them. Or if the devs put them around the corner for fuck! Hey, so, before we begin, I was gonna do the shotgun from Doom Eternal, the regular one with the grenade launcher, but I, may or may not have lost the footage, so, enjoy the replacement stuff. Number 2. Here it is, and just as high up as I imagine most of you expected. A shotgun finally from a Doom game, and it's the combat shotgun from Doom Eternal. With the grenade launcher. Yeah, I know. It's kind of breaking my own rules, but I don't care. It's my list, so I'm gonna do what I want. Now moving on. Doom Eternal introduces the weak point system. Attack a demon in a special way with a special weapon or weapon mod, and it will damage them and change how they fight, such as the Cacodemon eating a grenade or shooting the cannons off a Mancubus. While I personally really enjoyed this system, I found using the grenade launcher to be a lot more rewarding, due to it both disabling the weak point while also literally being a sticky grenade. There's a problem with that. Talking solely about the shotgun aspect too, it does its job pretty well, one-shotting most, if not all, fodder demons. This beauty serves as both a good shotgun and a good grenade launcher. Just wish the auto shotgun mod was better. Really, such a shame. Well, here we are. The final spot. The number 1. The Big Daddy. God, that's so cringe to say. While I am excited to talk about it and rant about how much I love it, I think it would be only fair to do a quick honorable mentions section. There were some shotguns from games I like, but I wasn't able to include them. So enjoy as we mourn the loss of our slug-firing brothers. Now, here we are. Number 1 is also breaking the rules? That's right. My number 1 favorite shotgun is... Oh, what now?
Well, your rules clearly state 1 entry per series.
Yeah, well, once again, it is my list. I'ma do what I want. The rules were barely solid to begin with. But I didn't last. Now, where were we? Yes, the number 1 spot is the Super Shotgun from Doom: The Dark Ages. This is an absolute monster of a weapon. I feel like I've been saying that a lot today. A single-handed, lever-action, hammer-firing, double-barreled piece of absolute mayhem. A weapon designed to destroy all that stands before it. The mere sound reducing demons to pathetic, quivering cowards. The only thing they fear is you. And this gun. This weapon only grows stronger with upgrades, increasing the reload speed so you could delete demons from existence faster, and an additional upgrade that causes it to do more damage to armored demons, practically destroying it with one blast and a shield throw. Nothing brings me more joy in the Dark Ages than running down a hallway filled with fodder and other demons and just deleting them with a single, perfectly placed blast of destruction. This gun is a statement. A beautiful and bloody statement. And there isn't anything more I can say that will sing its praises any higher. But I will try. See this Mancubus? Gone. See this Hellknight? Gone. A single blast from this thing is all you need and will ever need. Oh, sorry about that. That's just my rock hard cock. And that's our list, family. I could not be happier with how it all came out. Getting to play these games again and use these iconic weapons has really been a treat. While trying to put them all together in a list was difficult, I'm pretty happy where all of them are placed. Like I said earlier, if there are any shotguns and or games you recommend I check out, don't be afraid to post a comment down below. I don't bite. Most of the time. Before I leave though, I wonder what my next video will be.